like and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Got it. I'll make sure I relay that message. What's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you. I hope you leave here with more tips and insights to any and all projects that you may be working on. My name is Antoine Banks Williams. I am an aspiring filmmaker. I am a lover of this craft with a deep, deep respect for the journey. In this video, y'all, we're going to be talking about investments. More specifically, how to invest in the proper lens, depending on the kind of shooting you want to do, the kind of shooting you gravitate towards, the kind of shooting you envision yourself doing. For me, this is just me. This is just my thing. I had to break it down into 3 categories so I could tell myself, is this something that's worth investing in? But I broke it down into these 3 categories. The first category is the production or set lens. And the reason why I classified and categorized this as a production lens is, for one, I believe with these type of lenses, you should establish the camera in a specific place and then mold or shift the world around it. So whatever is in the frame, you adjust it. You move the bookshelf, you move the subject closer, you change the lighting, right? Like all of the elements that's in the scene or in the frame, you change because you want the lens to stay and the camera to stay exactly where it's at. You don't change that, you change the world around it. And these type of lenses are prime lenses. Now, a prime lens is a camera lens that have a set focal length. It could be a 14 millimeter, 16, 20, 24, 35, 50, 85, 90, and I think they might have like 135 or a 200 millimeter. The pro to that is that the glass in the lens is so good, so your image is gonna be crazy sharp. Oftentimes prime lenses are super dope for low light situations, so you can go anywhere between 1.4. I think I've actually seen some lenses now that have like 1.2 capabilities, 1.8, so you can get a lot of light into the sensor that can make some really, really beautiful images if you know what you're doing. The price ranges for prime lenses can vary, and this is where the investment kind of comes into play. You can find a decent prime lens for $600 on the low end. The high end may be $2,000, maybe $2,400, $2,500, depending on the lens, depending on the brand, depending on the company. So that's an investment. Now, if you see yourself doing short films, some documentaries, even like music videos, some vlogs. I mean, I'm gonna really be specific about this. Some vlogs, YouTube content, like prime lenses might be the thing that you want to invest in. Category number 2 is real-time lenses. Why do I call them real-time lenses? I call this category real-time lenses because the world is set as it is and the camera adjusts, the lens adjusts. The lens and the camera is the thing that's gonna always be moving. Now, these lenses are zoom lenses. What are zoom lenses for? Zoom lenses are for street photography. They're for sports, wildlife photography or videography or cinematography. It's for vlogs as well. It's for like verite documentaries, very in real time. And that's why I call them real time lenses. Because if you think about sports, You can't get closer to the team, right? If they're on the field or if they're on the court or whatever it is they're doing, you as the camera person can't get closer, so you have to zoom. You got to be able to get closer somehow, some way. And it's happening so fast that the camera is the thing and the lens is the thing that has to be able to adjust in order to keep up with the pace of the game. Same with like verite documentaries. If you're following somebody, if you are telling somebody a story, or you're capturing a moment for families, or whatever the case may be, as the world is actually happening in real time, the lens is going to be the thing that you're going to need to adjust, right? Like you may want to punch in and get something very, very tight, to get something very close, or you might need to pull out to establish like where the subject is, what's happening in a broader scheme. And that's where zoom lenses come into play, and they're very, very effective. The price range for zoom cameras can be, zoom lenses can be anywhere between, on the low end, $200, but on the high end, $4,000, maybe even $5,000, depending on what the lens is. Again, depending on the quality, depending on the brand, all of that. So if you see yourself doing more of that work, then prime lenses, set lenses may not be the thing that you want to invest in. Like, don't waste hundreds or even thousands of dollars buying lenses and equipment that does not fit your actual goal and your actual vision for what you want to do with your camera. But again, like, that's an investment, and you must be clear about what it is you are trying to capture and what it is you're trying to show, so you don't flush your money down the toilet, so your money don't go down the drain, right? You want to get what you need to get what you need. That's a bar. Hold on. Let me put that in my... Get what you need to get what you need. Deep. That's deep. And before I go any further, if you have found anything useful about this video thus far, please hit the like button and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell, because I'm gonna do my best to upload as much content as I possibly can. So I'm gonna be having notes, and I'm gonna be taking notes all the time as things are coming my way, and I'm just going to do my best to feed y'all in a way that y'all, the YouTube universe, has been feeding me. Third category of lenses are the blockbuster lenses. And I feel like that might be self-explanatory, but if it isn't, it's cinema lenses. It's the lenses that's used to shoot your favorite television shows, your favorite movies of all time. Cinema lenses are crazy expensive. If you have the capability of investing in some cinema lenses, then shout out to you, my friend. I look forward to seeing what it is that you do. Hell, if you do it and post something, or you have worked with cinema lenses, leave a comment below. Just tell me about it. I've never worked with it. Tell me some of the pros and cons. But with the research that I've done and some of the info that I want to give y'all is this: the price ranges. Because we're talking about expenses and investments. The price ranges for cinema lenses, y'all, can be anything between $400 and over $50,000 per lens. That's crazy. That is crazy. Before you invest in that, this is some of the stuff you must know. And the first thing you must know is that I believe that all cinema lenses, well, I will take this back. I think they have a new line that just came out that has autofocus. But for the most part, all cinema lenses are manual focus. So you have to be in control of that. And even to do that is an investment in itself. That's another investment, because they have focus wheels for cinema lenses and for lenses, period, but they really use them for cinema lenses. Well, there you have it, YouTube. I think that's it. That's all I have for this short video. Please stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to just share something that I've been working on recently. It's not finished, but I would love to get y'all thoughts on what lens or lenses do you think I was using to film this. I think that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. Is there anything else out there? Oh, and if there's anything that I missed, please let me know. I am not perfect, y'all. I'm a student just like y'all. If I miss something on the test, like lean over my shoulder and be like, hey bro, you forgot to put this. You forgot to round up. Whatever it may be, put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not perfect. Help me be better so I can help y'all be better, so we can all be better. That's the goal, right? Right. But until then, my amazing people, be blessed, be well, and go shoot your shot. It's kind of fire. I like that. All right, y'all. I'm gone. All right.